In the next 15 minutes, I'm going to gift you 2 marks in the upcoming prelims examination. Here, I'm going to discuss all the important conflict region which can come in the UPSC prelims examination 2026. Guys, every year in the UPSC prelims examination, at least one question comes from this theme. And this is the part 2 of the video. Part 1 I have already made here. You can see in my YouTube channel. Go and watch part 1. Here I have covered the most important continent, which is Africa. Today I'm going to cover Europe and Asia. So let us start with Asia, guys. The most important conflict region in Asia is the Rakhine state of Myanmar because of the Rohingya population. Guys, you know, Rohingya population is a Muslim ethnic group which used to reside in the northern Rakhine state. You can see this is the Rakhine state of Myanmar. They have been persecuted and they have been forced to leave the country, and they have taken refuge in Bangladesh and other countries. So you can see Rakhine state is in the coastal state of western Myanmar, bordering Bangladesh along the Naf river, along the Bay of Bengal, and the state capital is Sitwe. Okay, so this is one of the most important region. UPSC may ask you. I believe that UPSC will definitely ask a question on Myanmar. Myanmar, guys, you can see UN Development Program has also talked about refugee of Rohingyas refugee. Okay, the next important region is the Cox Bazar region of Bangladesh, where this Rohingya population has taken refuge when they have been forced from the Rakhine state of the Myanmar. So Cox Bazar can be asked. You know, guys, this is one refugee camp called Kutu Palong, which is the largest refugee camp in Asia, which has this Rohingya population. So again, this is very very important. Cox Bazar. Okay, so I have given you two regions related to the Rohingyas. One is the this Rakhine state, and second is the Cox Bazar of Bangladesh. Okay, Rakhine state is in Myanmar, Cox Bazar is in Bangladesh. The third region is again from Myanmar, guys. You know, Myanmar, there is civil war going on. There are many ethnic groups. They are fighting the Myanmarese government. You can see here we have the Kachin state, we have the Shan state, we have the Rakhine state. Okay, so these three states you should definitely prepare. Kachin state, Shan state, and Rakhine state. Rakhine state, just now we have discussed, it is in the western. Okay, it is in the western Myanmar. Okay, and then we have the Kachin state and Shan state. Kachin state is in the northeastern Myanmar, bordering China and India, Arunachal Pradesh. This is the Kachin state which borders China and India. Okay, so guys, this is really very very important. Kachin independent army. Okay, this is very very important. Okay, so you can see Kachin rebel forces was asked already in the UPSC prelims examination. So I believe this Kachin province can be asked again in the prelims examination. Please do prepare Kachin province and the Shan province. Here I'm only discussing province which can come in the UPSC prelims examination. Next, guys, you can see Thailand Cambodia border conflict. Guys, you know, Thailand and Cambodia are fighting because of the temple. Okay, Priya Vihar temple. This is located along the border of the Thailand and Cambodia. Okay, here guys, again a province which is very important is Sisaket province in Thailand. Sisaket province in Thailand. This is Sisaket province in Thailand. This is very very important. This is there in news multiple times. This has come. So guys, the dispute is surrounding this temple, which is 11th century temple, which is now a UNESCO World Heritage Site also. Okay, basically the Cambodia has basically claimed that this temple belongs to it, but these two countries are fighting. Okay, this has also gone to the International Court of Justice. Okay, so here I'm only telling you the provinces. I'm not going into the detail of the issue. I'm just going and tell you about the provinces. You can see other provinces also, but Sisaket province is the most important province, and this is the Pre-Vihar province of Cambodia. Okay, next, guys, you can see here Emerald Triangle. Okay, Emerald Triangle is at the border of Thailand, Laos, and Cambodia. So this is again very very important. This is there in news. Generally, such kind of border areas, which is basically shared by 2 or 3 countries, are very popular in the UPSC prelims examination. So Emerald Triangle can be asked. This is a lush green cover. Okay, which is very very important. Okay, this is not to confuse with the Golden Triangle. Golden Triangle is between Thailand, Myanmar, and Laos. Okay, which is basically associated with opium production. So don't confuse. Emerald Triangle is different, and this Golden Triangle is different. Emerald Triangle is basically Thailand, Laos, and Cambodia. Next, guys, you can see Pakistan Afghanistan conflict. So guys, there are some provinces which are in news. These provinces are basically, you can see the provinces are Paktika province of Afghanistan, Khost province of Afghanistan, Kunar province of Afghanistan, Kandahar province of Afghanistan, and Nangarhar province of Afghanistan. On the Pakistan side, Khyber Pakhtunkhwa and Balochistan. These are the two provinces, guys. You see, Pakistan and Afghanistan, they are fighting along the Durand line. This is the Durand line. So Pakistan says that this is the border between Afghanistan and Pakistan, but Afghanistan is not accepting the Durand line. So Durand line can be one topic which can be asked. And there are two crossings. Okay, one is the Tokram crossing and other is the Chaman crossing. Chaman crossing and Torkham crossing. Okay, so Torkham crossing they can ask you, or Chaman crossing they can ask you. Okay, or Spin Boldak crossing or Chaman crossing. These are the three crossings you can prepare. These are the three crossings you can prepare. But here, since we are focusing more on the provinces, okay, which are the provinces, conflict prone provinces. So here Paktika province is very important from the Afghanistan side, and Khyber Pakhtunkhwa province from the Pakistan side, and Balochistan province from the Pakistan side is the important. Guys, again I will be making a separate video for border crossing. If you want this series to continue, please do like. Guys, there is a target of 500 likes in this video. Please do like. I will continue each and every map point which is possible in the UPSC Prelims 2026. I'm going to discuss. You need not waste your time, guys. Just follow this 15 to 20 minutes of lecture. I'm going to continue this series. I'm going to come out with different lectures like important water bodies, important border conflicts, important border areas. All this I'm going to discuss. Okay. Next is, guys, you can see Khyber Pakhtunkhwa province of Pakistan. Here, guys, lot of conflicts are happening. This is in Pakistan. It is previously called the Northwestern Frontier Province and is located in the northwestern part of Pakistan. It is along the Durand line. It is along the Durand line. This is very, very important. Guys, again, Balochistan province of Pakistan is also very important. Here we have the Balochistan Liberation Army. There's a lot of conflict happening between the Pakistani army and the Baloch rebel. Okay, so this is again very, very important. There was a movie also recently. Okay, so you may get this question, guys. Balochistan province is also very important because of the CPEC, which is the China-Pakistan Economic Corridor. Here we have the Gwadar Port, which is in the Balochistan province. So this is one of the most important topic. You may get a question on this. Next, guys, you can see here another important topic is the Nagorno Karabakh region. Nagorno Karabakh region, guys, here there is a conflict between Armenia and Azerbaijan. This is one of the favorite theme of UPSC, guys. Multiple questions have come on Nagorno Karabakh. Let me just show you. You can see here Nagorno Karabakh. Okay, you can see multiple times questions have come. War between Armenia and Azerbaijan. UPSC question setters, I'm telling you, guys, they love this topic. Okay, Nagorno Karabakh. Many times in the last, I would say in the last 10 years, at least three times they have asked question on Nagorno Karabakh. Why this topic is important? Because, guys, recently Trump has mediated, okay, some peace settlement between Armenia and the Azerbaijan, and they have said that they will have a corridor. They will have a corridor. This corridor is called Janjur corridor. Zangezur. Okay, this corridor, which will basically allow the Azerbaijan to access this province. Okay, this enclave of Turkey. Okay, so this is very, very important. Nakhchivan enclave. Okay, so this is also very, very important. Nakhchivan enclave. It is an Azerbaijan enclave which is there in Turkey, and basically you can see Armenia is there in between Azerbaijan and this Nakhchivan conclave. Okay, enclave. Okay, so this is again very, very important. This was in news. So this Trump has mediated this, okay, corridor, peace corridor. So this is really very, very important. This can be, you can see here, the Janjizur corridor is a direct overland multimodal route connecting mainland Azerbaijan to Nakhchivan, okay, through southern Armenia. Okay, so you may get a question on Nagorno Karabakh again because UPSC has been asking this question multiple times, or they will ask you about this province. They will ask you about this province. Okay, what is this province? Where is this province located? Or they can ask you about this corridor also. They may ask you about this corridor also because nowadays UPSC questions that are asking corridors, transport corridors. Last year also they have asked one transport corridor. So this year also they may ask a transport corridor. Okay, next, guys, you can see Batken province. Batken province is between Kyrgyzstan and Tajikistan. So, guys, Kyrgyzstan, Tajikistan also have a border dispute along the Batken province. Okay, so Batken province, they may ask you border dispute between which two countries? So Kyrgyzstan and Tajikistan. Okay, so please do prepare that. You see, there are a lot of important map points here. Fargan Valley. Okay, this is very, very important region, guys. Next, so before we move on to the next continent, I would like to tell you I'm predicting most of the questions in the prelims examination, particularly guys, international map-based questions in my Lux series in the last couple of years, guys. Every year I'm able to predict most of the IR related questions. So if you want this questions access, please do connect with this telegram on this number or call this in this number. Okay, let us now move on to the Europe. Guys, in Europe, this Ukraine-Russia conflict is going on. So again, they may ask you various provinces in the conflict. So guys, Ukraine provinces which are there is Donetsk province, Luhansk province, Zaporozhye, Kherson. These are the important provinces which are there in conflict, and Russia has captured many of them. Okay, also guys, Russia has annexed Crimea province. Okay, so this is again very, very important. So please go through all the provinces. You can see I have made a list of Crimea, then Sevastopol, Donetsk, okay, Luhansk, Kherson. Okay, Zaporizhia is very important because there is a nuclear power plant also. Then Mariupol, it is a port city on Sea of Azov. Sea of Azov is again very, very important for the prelims examination. It is also captured by Russia. Then we have Odessa. Odessa is a major port on Black Sea. So they may ask you ports also. They may ask you ports, which sea they are located. Okay, they may ask you. Okay, and Kyiv is the capital of Ukraine, which is located on Dnipro River. Okay, so Ukraine region is very, very important, guys. This war has completed 4 years. If you see 2022, UPSC has asked one question on Ukraine. Okay, so again, UPSC may repeat question this year because there was some deal between Donald Trump and Putin related to the Ukraine conflict. So this was in news. So all these regions were in news. So you may get a question that Luhansk region, Donetsk region, Zaporizhia region, Kherson region, Crimea region, where are they located? Because UPSC ask very simple question, guys. They will just give you like this. UPSC will ask. Okay, the questions are very simple. Okay, they will give you regions and why they are in use. That's it. Okay, so you need not go in detail. Just you need to know the place. Okay, Crimea, guys. Again, Crimea is a peninsula which has been annexed by Russia. So this is very important. You can see it is bordered by Black Sea and Sea of Azov. Okay, so this is very, very important. Next, Donetsk region, as I told you, Donetsk region, Luhansk region, all this region is very, very important. So you can see here in 2022, Russia claimed annexation of Donetsk and Luhansk. Okay, but it is internationally not recognized. So these two regions, out of all the Russian region, these two regions are the most important regions. Then guys, Transnistria region, it is in Moldova. You can see here a pro-Russian breakaway region of Moldova. Okay, so Moldova is in news. There was some elections also in Moldova. So this region, okay, Transnistria region, which borders Ukraine. Okay, this is really very, very important. You may get a question on this region also. Okay, so I'm in this video, I'm only discussing the regions, important regions I'm pinpointing, which I feel can be asked in the UPSC prelims examination as per the recent trend of the PYQ. Okay, so all these topics I'm only covering, which is very high probable to come in the prelims examination, guys. Also, last year there was a question on NATO. Okay, how you can see NATO has expanded. So you may also go through this map, although UPSC has already asked last year, so UPSC may not ask NATO again. Next, guys, Georgia is in news because of the pro EU protest. Okay, pro EU protest. So Georgia, where is Georgia located? Okay, which are the bordering countries? They may ask you. Okay, so you can see Georgia is basically located at the intersection of East Europe and West Asia, bordered by Russia, Turkey, Armenia, Azerbaijan, and Black Sea. Okay, this is very, very important, bordering countries of Georgia. Again, I'm saying, guys, I will basically cover again all the bordering countries which I believe UPSC will ask, border countries. Okay, they will give you the name of the country and they will ask you the borders. So such kind of countries also I'll separately make a video. Here I'm just focusing more on the regions where conflict is happening. Here you can see this region is very important. This region is very important. Okay, let us move on to the next. Guys, Poland illegal migration, this topic is also very, very important. So guys, you know that because of this Ukraine conflict, a lot of refugees are basically passing through and from Belarus and Ukraine into Poland. So guys, here you can see this province, Podlasky province is in news. Okay, again, I'm saying border crossings I'll separately cover in a separate video. Here I'm just covering the conflict areas and related topics which are there. So this province is very, very important. Okay, let us now move on to the next topic. Next topic is Kosovo. Kosovo also had some voting. So Kosovo region is also very, very important. Kosovo declared independence from Serbia in 2008. So this topic is also very, very important. Okay. Now, conflict regions in Latin America. Latin America, guys, only two countries are important. One is Venezuela because of the US capture of Maduro. So Venezuela, guys, here Orinoco Basin is important. Orinoco Basin is very, very important. It has lot of mineral resources. So you may get a question on Orinoco Belt. Where is Orinoco Belt? This can be one question. Or bordering countries of Venezuela. Bordering countries of Venezuela. Again, I'm saying separate video is coming for bordering countries, but you can see from the map which are the bordering countries of Venezuela. Guys, also one thing you need to know is that there is, okay, this Caribbean Sea where Donald Trump was hitting a lot of boats which were suspected to carry drugs. Okay, so this Caribbean Sea, which is located in the western part of the Atlantic Ocean, southeast of Gulf of Mexico, this is basically bordered by Central America, South America. Okay, in South America, Venezuela, Colombia. Okay, and the Caribbean islands. Okay, so go through this Caribbean Sea. Where is Caribbean Sea located? What are the bordering countries of Caribbean Sea? Okay, this can also be asked. Again, I'm saying I will discuss separately all the water bodies and the bordering countries in a separate video. Okay, I'm just highlighting where conflicts are happening. Next is Cuba, guys. Donald Trump has also basically threatened Cuba. Okay, Cuba had very good relationship with Venezuela. So Cuba is a Caribbean island country located at the junction of Caribbean Sea, Gulf of Mexico and Atlantic Ocean, and it is separated from US by Florida Straits. Okay, this Cuba is okay separated from Haiti by Windward Passage. Okay, so please see where is Cuba located and how is like Cuba and okay the location with respect to United States of America and with respect to Haiti. So guys, you can see it is one of the largest island in the Caribbean. It is one of the largest island in the Caribbean and the capital is Havana. So Cuba is also in news. You may get a question on Cuba also. Cuba and Venezuela. Cuba and Venezuela are the two countries in the Latin America which can be asked by the UPSC. Next is Colombia. Colombia also, guys, US has also launched strikes on the alleged drug running boats off the coast of Colombia. So Colombia coast, okay, regions along the Colombia coast is also very important. Also, guys, FARC rebels, okay, FARC, FARC rebels of Colombia are in news multiple times. So you can have a look at these regions also. Next is Haiti, guys. Haiti has been in news because of the gang violence. Okay, so Haiti, they may just ask you the capital, which is the Port-au-Prince. Okay, so they can ask you of this also. Haiti, it is a basically Caribbean country that shares border with Dominic Republic. Okay, this is again very, very important. So guys, again, I would like to repeat, I have covered all these regions in question format in the for the UPSC prelims examination. Please do solve these tests. Please do solve this test. In the next video, if you like this video, I will come out with other themes like water bodies in international relations, bordering countries, then border crossing. I'm going to come out with this. So guys, please keep studying and please subscribe to this YouTube channel. Share this YouTube channel with all your friends who are preparing for UPSC prelims exams, particularly people from Karnataka, people from Andhra, people from Telangana, people from Kerala. A lot of people are following this. This is one of the most important channel as far as English language UPSC guidance is concerned. So please do share with your friends.